Hello, Auburn High School. I'm Katie Shockley.
And I'm Jake Festosa.
And you're watching Tiger TV.
Here's what's happening around Auburn High School.
First up, we take a look at the upcoming Macbeth production. Then we take a look into teen activist Harley Walker. Third, we take a look at the upcoming basketball game and pep rally. Last, we look at the upcoming benefit concert.
AHS Theater will present William Shakespeare's Macbeth this December. Let's catch up with Miss Mock and Jackson Wells for more information.
This season, the spotlight is on one of the most iconic plays of all time. Brace yourselves for an unforgettable journey into the realms of ambition, power, and haunting consequences that follow. We proudly present William Shakespeare Macbeth, brought to life by the talent of our very own theater department. Behind the scenes, we caught up with Miss Mock, the driving force behind the production, and Jackson Wells, the lead actor embodying the complex character of Macbeth. So what made you decide on Macbeth as the play this year?
I've always wanted to direct it. It's been one that I've never taught, had never directed, so I wanted the challenge. I also, for this year, our focus in theater, both shows that we're working on deal with magic. And so Macbeth is kind of the maleficent magic, you know, the kind of evil magic where the witches control his destiny. But in the spring, we're going to do A Midsummer Night's Dream by William Shakespeare as well. And so that magic is fun and fanciful. And so it's just like a season of magic, and M for Macbeth and M for Midsummer Night's Dream. So that's kind of the concept.
So how has preparing been for Macbeth?
Preparing's been hard, spending a lot of time running lines, a lot of time blocking out scenes and kind of finding the rhythm of things, but it's coming together.
Okay, great. What made you want to try out for Macbeth? Like, what was the process?
I love Shakespeare. I was in a production of Twelfth Night like 2 years ago, and I love the language and I love the stories, and once I heard that, of course, our high school theater department was doing it, I figured I had to try out.
Don't miss the chance to witness this extraordinary production, Shakespeare's Macbeth, a theatrical experience that transcends time, brought to you by the passionate dedication of our talented theater department. Get your tickets now for a night that promises to be nothing short of mesmerizing. Thanks for the information. Make sure to check out Macbeth production premiering this weekend.
With the semester coming to a close, make sure to purchase your yearbook before it's too late. The yearbooks are available now on the Jostens for $85.
AHS has sold out of yearbooks every year, so be sure to purchase it early. Speaking of yearbooks, senior ads are on sale now. These must be purchased and created through Jostens. The deadline to purchase is today, November 30th.
All seniors must complete the diploma verification form located on the senior website by today, November 30th. Many seniors completed this during Tiger Connect last week. Names as they appear in PowerSchool will be used if not verified. Any diploma errors not verified or verified in error will be the responsibility of the senior to pay to replace. Parents cannot complete the form due to the seniors needing to log in with their ACS accounts.
Teachers will be dressing up during the month of December to bring Hill joy to the school. Tomorrow they will wear blue or white. On December 4th, they will wear their favorite pair of holiday socks. On December 5th, they will wear their favorite holiday attire. On December 6th, they will wear holiday colors, red, white, green, or blue. December 7th, they will wear a piece of holiday headwear.
On December 8th, they will wear flannel. On December 11th, they will wear something sparkly or bright. On December 12th, they will wear their favorite holiday attire. On December 13th, they will wear bright holiday colors. On December 14th, they will wear an ugly Christmas sweater. And on December 15th, they will wear jeans and a holiday top. Show your love for Auburn High and dress up for the winter holidays.
All seniors graduating this December need to turn in their iPad and charger assigned to them. You will need to go to the library and turn over all the accessories given to you by December 15th. If any of the given accessories are broken or damaged without being paid for, your diploma and transcript will be held.
HiDef is hosting another website design contest for this holiday from November 29th to December 13th. Let's go to Haley Yoon, the website director of HiDef, for more information.
Our second HiDef website design contest for this holiday is now open for submission. Visit our website ahsmassmedia.com to find the top article with detailed information about this contest as well as the submission form. We're accepting submissions until December 13th and we won't be accepting any late submission as the submission form will automatically close. In the top article of our website, you can click on HiDef Halloween Website Design Contest winners to view the winners from the previous contest as well as the designs. Contact Haley Yoon at gyoon@acsk12.org if you have any questions.
Show off your creativity with this contest and win some prize.
Auburn High School's annual benefit concert is coming up soon. Next, we go to Stillman with more information.
Our Tri-M Music Honor Society is hosting their third annual benefit concert. This concert allows fine arts students to perform with small ensembles or even solos. Every performance during this concert was student-led, which means teachers did not help them at all. This just shows the skill and passion of our fine arts students. We talked to the president of Tri-M, Virginia Heffelfinger, for more.
So the benefit concert is a culmination of all the Tri-M students coming together to create a concert of sorts. So we have choir students, band students, people from all the music department, and they come and put on a concert for their parents, for the community, and anybody that wants to come out. The point of the benefit concert is to support the Auburn Toy Drive during the Christmas season so we can support people who have needs during the Christmas time. So the admission to the concert is going to be a new unwrapped toy or a monetary donation if you wish to do that. So the benefit concert is December 6th. It starts at 6 p.m. and it'll probably end around 8 p.m. We hope everybody can come out and support all the families in need during the holiday.
Please come out and support our fine arts students at this performance. They would love to see you there.
Please come out and support our fine arts students at the annual benefit concert.
The holiday season is an exciting time of year. We wanted to take a minute to remind you of the weird schedules. The first semester exams will be alternating day classes will be Tuesday through Friday, December 12th through the 15th. The 14th and 15th will be half days, dismissed at 12:35. The winter holiday will span from Monday, December 18th to Wednesday, January 3rd. The first day of the second semester, quarter 3, will start on January 4th.
Help Your Yard boxes will be shipped out soon, just in time for the holidays. Deliveries will be made December 3rd through the 13th. If you have any questions about the process, please get in contact with @Auburn High Varsity Cheer Instagram. Check out this sneak peek into our feature story, Harley Walker. You can check out the full interview on our YouTube page. Stay tuned for a sneak peek. We will hear from with sports. Got you something.
You did.
Trade a friendship
Oh,
bracelet.
thank you. That's so cute.
Hey.
Hi.
So can you introduce yourself? Just tell us a little bit about yourself now.
Yeah, I'm Harley. I'm a junior here at Auburn High, and my pronouns are she and her.
Cute.
Yes.
This week, Tiger TV interviewed LGBTQIA+ teen activist Harley Walker. She is honored in the Teen Vogue 20 Under 20 and this past summer testified before the Senate Judiciary Committee. She was featured on The Kelly Clarkson Show as one of the youngest to testify before the committee. Her achievements are unparalleled. I interviewed her about these achievements and more.
Honestly, I'm so busy this year, I don't have much free time, to be honest. But I mean, I like to watch TV with my family or hang out with friends, typically.
Yeah, junior year is crazy
I know.
stressful. I don't know how.
I do
I don't know
not
how I
have the
got
free
through it.
time. It's crazy.
So, what inspired you to become an activist? Like, can you pinpoint a moment that made you decide to do that?
Yeah, I'd say about like 2020, 2021, Alabama was one of the first states that introduced anti-trans legislation. Yeah, I am so lucky to have an amazing family, and my mom and my dad are like full support behind me. Whenever I came out about like 5 or 6 years ago, it was a time where, you know, trans people weren't really known in the media as much.
So how did you end up on the Senate Judiciary Committee?
Yeah, it was a crazy experience. This year, I was invited to DC in May for a trans youth prom. That these trans people from across the country organized a trans prom to be held in the Capitol, Washington, D.C. just like as a fun way for trans people to get together and, just have fun. And that was really cool. And while we were there, we met with the vice president of the Human Rights Campaign because one of the events was taken off because of do you remember the wildfires and smoke that happened this summer? Yeah. So we had to reschedule it, and so we went to the Human Rights Campaign, and we met with the vice president, and she was like, hey, there's this really cool opportunity. We would love a trans family to come speak at the Senate Judiciary Committee for a new...
You can watch the rest of this interview at AHS Mass Media on YouTube. Today, we are going to learn about theatre etiquette. Our lovely actors will show us what not to do in the theatre. First rule we've come across is to remember to silence all cell phones as not to disturb other guests or actors on stage. Also remember that no flash photography will be permitted during the show. No talking should be happening in the gallery during the show as not to distract our actors. Please remain seated during the show. What's happening here? Oh, wait. Oh, God. Oh my. No murder will be permitted in the Galleria. No murder in the Galleria. Please don't murder anybody in our Galleria. Oh my God. No running on... What is this? No running on stage during the production. None of this will be permitted. Don't try any of this. I hope to see you at Macbeth.
Okay, y'all go. Let's go. Get him on film right there.
Hey, let's go, man up! Let's go! I will tell you. Somebody take over. Somebody. No shuffle. 120. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Hey, let's go.
Hello, Auburn High School. I'm Virginia with your high school sports. Let's dive right into it. The football team finished up an incredible season, making it to the second round of playoffs. Let's hear more. November marks the finale of high school football across the state of Alabama, as playoffs crown the best of the best victorious. Your Auburn High Tigers closed out an incredible season in the second round of postseason play. We look back at both games of the playoffs for the Tigers as they cap off their hard-fought year. Following the end of the regular season, the Tigers made the long trek down south to take on the Baker Hornets in the first round of postseason play. The Hornets came into the matchup with an 8-2 record on the regular season and home field advantage. But none of this proved to be enough to survive a dominant Auburn team. With wet conditions, it was a run-heavy night for both teams. Auburn Mapson had his time to shine, recording 174 yards and 2 touchdowns, earning a stunning 9.7 yards per carry on the night. The Tigers ended the battle 27-17, punching their ticket to the Elite Eight. Ahead of round 2 of playoffs, the Tigers prepared for perhaps the most dangerous opponent in 7A, the top-ranked Central Red Devils. The Red Devils had a monster night when they traveled to Doug Sanford amidst regular season play. Cam Coleman, Red Devil wide receiver, and Texas A&M commit put up nearly 300 yards against the Tigers, along with 4 touchdowns. He proved to be an unstoppable force. Heading into the postseason matchup, the Red Devils remained undefeated and ranked first in the state. Auburn traveled east just off the Alabama-Georgia line to take on the Red Devils at Garrett Harrison Stadium. The Red Devils looked almost stronger than before. Cam Coleman had a great night, but it was quarterback Andrew Alford who proved dominant in this region battle. Alford recorded a staggering 429 yards and held an impressive 25 for 32 passing performance. Coleman put up 207 yards against an Auburn defense who had all eyes on the athletic receiver. Auburn ultimately fell to the impressive Red Devils, ending their playoff hopes. It may not have been the storybook ending the Tigers had hoped for, but it marks the end of a great season of high school football. This year's 7A state championship will host the Central Red Devils and the Thompson Warriors in a must-see game at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As for the Tigers, next season is sure to be exciting. Congrats on an incredible season. Tomorrow, AHS will be hosting a pep rally for the basketball team as they gear up to play Carver Montgomery. So far, our Tigers basketball team have had an incredible start to their season with a men's record of 5-2 and a women's record of 3-1. Some of our star players are Bradley Pearson, averaging 12.4 points a game, Tabari Allen, averaging 5.1 rebounds, and Jordan Franklin with 3.7 assists. Come out tomorrow night to support our Tigers with their game against Carver Montgomery. This week's Athletes of the Week are Michael Foster and Aaron Clarkson. Michael is a junior on the Auburn High School football team, and Aaron is a senior on the Auburn High School girls wrestling team and the 2021 state champion. Let's catch up with them to see what they had to say.
State your name.
I'm Michael Foster.
What sport and position do you play?
I play football and defensive end.
Is it hard to manage a high GPA while playing your sport?
Sometimes, but with doing homework and stuff like that, you get through time.
Do you plan on playing football after high school?
That's the dream too, to go to college and play football, I would say.
How does it feel to be chosen as Athlete of the Week?
It's an honor, I would say. It feels pretty good, I would say, yeah.
Good, thank you.
Hi, could you introduce yourself?
My name is Aaron Clarkson and I'm a senior.
Okay. What sport do you play?
I wrestle.
Is it hard to manage a high GPA while wrestling and also doing JROTC?
For me, it's not. I just manage my time wisely, I guess.
Okay. What made you join wrestling?
I was in 8th grade and my science teacher was the head middle school coach. He told me that I should give wrestling a shot, and so then I did, and I fell in love with it.
All right. You come from a background of gymnastics. Does this help in any way while wrestling? Is it like a boost to anything?
Yes, it does. I was definitely a lot stronger coming into wrestling because of my gymnastics background, and then I was a lot more flexible, so it wasn't easy to pin me, which was convenient.
Do you plan on wrestling after high school?
Yes, I'm actually committed to Huntington to wrestle for their women's team in college.
All right. What are your wrestling stars?
I'm a 4.5 out of 5 star.
What does that mean? Is it just like top of the top?
Yes, top of the top.
Okay. How does it feel to be chosen as Athlete of the Week?
It feels great.
Does this compare to winning state in any way?
No. I don't think anything will ever compare to that.
Well, thank you for your time.
Thank you to Michael and Aaron for their time. Be sure to tune in next week to see who Athlete of the Week is. The girls' wrestling team hosted their first tournament of the year last Friday. It was a great success that highlighted the talent of female athletes. Be sure to support our wrestling teams at upcoming matches. Tonight, we have a meet at home versus Smith Station, and will also be senior night for our women's team. Good luck to our athletes tonight. Now let's go to Taylor for the college wrap-up, as he talks about the Iron Bowl. No matter if he said Roll Tide or War Eagle, the Iron Bowl is a great tradition.
Hello and welcome to the college wrap-up. We have a bit of a different episode for you this week. We got the Iron Bowl special. Rivalry week, we had a bunch of great games. Washington State, Alabama, Auburn was one of them. A bunch of great games that headed down to the wire, such as Oregon and Oregon State as well. But we got to focus on the Iron Bowl because we're here right in Auburn, Alabama. I went to the game. It was a little bit depressing. I went with a few friends, had a fun time. But Jalen Milroe on 4th and 31 absolutely ruined the hopes of the Auburn Tigers. So let's analyze it and let's talk about it a little bit. The 87th edition of the Iron Bowl was underway in Jordan-Hare Stadium. After a very impressive drive that only took 4 minutes, Roydale Williams ran it into the end zone with ease, giving the Tide a 7-0 lead with 11 minutes left in the first quarter. Then, this Auburn team came out willpowering the ball down the Tide's throats with the duo of Jarquez Hunter and Damari Alston in the backfield. Damari Alston finished it off with his 4-yard touchdown run right near the student section. Then, after a field goal stop, this Auburn team truly established with 2 minutes left in the half that they wanted to run the ball. Against the 33rd best rush defense, only allowing 3.79 yards per rush, this would be a pretty tall task. But it proved to be a worthy game plan when Javarius Johnson ran it in on a jet sweep from 12 yards out and celebrated with the crowd and his teammates. Then we got an Iron Bowl classic, Auburn taking the lead and Bama taking it right back when Jermaine Burton broke the defensive coverage and got a 68-yard pass from Jalen Milroe. Burton was the true leader for this offense on the outside, with 4 catches going for 107 yards and this touchdown. So, Auburn went into the half hopeful, only down 3 to their biggest rival. In the second half, Alabama came out with the ball and had a 6-minute drive that was stopped near the goal line by this Auburn defense. Just to highlight a few players for the Tigers on defense, Jalen McLeod had 6 solo tackles and 1 tackle for loss. And of course, the spark plug all year, Eugene Asante, was all over the field with 5 solo tackles. Will Reichert again nailed the field goal to give the Tide a 6-point lead. This Auburn offense came out fast, however, getting a 3-play drive into the end zone. Javaris Johnson carried this drive with a huge 37-yard catch to the Bama 31, and with broken coverage, he walked into the end zone for a 27-yard touchdown, and the Tigers now had the lead after Alex McPherson's extra point. Then, after a missed field goal to end the quarter, it was time for the fourth. The Auburn student section rocked out to swag surf and got hyped for the chance that the Tigers had in front of them. On a 17-play drive that took up 8 minutes, the Tide barely held the Tigers to a field goal on the 4-yard line on 4th and then, after a stop, the pressure of the Auburn defense finally got to Jalen Milroe, causing him to go down for a 1-yard run on 3rd down. Now in the punting formation, the Tigers just needed to catch this ball with the time ticking down. The punter booted it 45 yards and it was dropped onto the field right into an Alabama defender's hands, leading Bama getting their ball at the Auburn 30. Bama had all the momentum. The Tigers, however, got the sack they needed on 2nd and 11, causing a 3rd and 20 coming up. Jalen Miller ran circles around the Tiger defense like he had all night and got it to a 4th and 1 situation. Easily converting the 4th down with Roydell Williams, it was now 1st and goal at the Auburn 7. Now, these last few plays will live in Auburn fans' nightmares for years to come. This was the game. Auburn was going to win it. Then, on 4th and 31 to the goal line, Auburn rushed 2 and set a QB spy to keep up with the speedy quarterback. Milroe was desperate in the pocket, waiting for someone to get open. Then, out of the corner of his eye, he saw Isaiah Bond, the former 4-star recruit who was on 542 yards on the season. DJ James in coverage had no attempt on the ball, and it was cut for a touchdown. Alabama fans, players, and coaches all went crazy as the Auburn players fell to their knees in despair. The crowd went completely silent. As the Auburn offense came back onto the field, Peyton Thorne fumbled. Then with 1 second left, it was a Hail Mary throw to the wrong team, and Alabama had won the game. Jalen Milroe had 366 total yards as he solidified himself as a dark horse for Heisman.
Thank you, Taylor, for that recap, and be sure to tune in weekly for more episodes of the College Wrap-Up.
Hello Auburn High School, I'm Trent Medley with all your club information. The Sheet is hosting a photography competition. The theme is nostalgia. The deadline to submit is Monday, December 11th. Students with questions should see Miss Muscara in room 1343. On December 12th from 4:30 to 6:30 p.m. in the AHS cafeteria, join us for the AHS Club Cookie Swap. Bring your favorite cookies to swap with other clubs and challenge your members to meet new people. The HoSA Club shirt is available for purchase on My School Bucks. They are comfort color shirts in cambray, and there is a short sleeve and long sleeve option. The last day to purchase is Thursday, January 11th. Eligible juniors who are interested in joining National Honor Society should expect to see invitations early next semester. National Honor Society shirts have arrived. Current senior NHS members who submitted a shirt size and have paid their club dues can pick up the shirt in room 1326. Before or after school or between classes. Please check My School Bucks history to see if dues have been paid. Members only pay dues for NHS one time. Email Ms. Hoff with questions. AHS's DECA's annual plastic bag drive is happening now. Please donate clean plastic grocery bags that will be given to East Alabama Food Bank and used by the community market. Boxes for bag donations will be located outside of room 1306 and room 3129. The deadline to donate is today, November 30th. FCS will meet every Wednesday at 7:30 a.m. You can look for more updates on their Instagram at auburnhigh.fcs. The AHS Spanish Club is accepting members for this school year. There are no guidelines to join. Please join by MySchoolBucks and paying the $18 fee. This fee will cover the club t-shirt and membership for the whole school year. Please see Senor Andrews for any further information. On January 19th, 2024, Auburn Choral Company will host their annual preview show. Let's go to Carson to find out more.
On January 19th, 2024, Auburn Choral Company will host their annual preview show, where they will reveal the themes for their show choir's 2024 competition shows. Men at Work, Alon, and the Varsity Singers will take the stage to show off what they've been working on. Please come out and support your fellow students as they perform in the award-winning groups.
Like what you saw last year, please come out and support our fellow students as they perform in award-winning groups on January 19th. And that's all for clubs this week. Make sure to watch next week for more club news.
Hi, and welcome to Animal of the Week, where today we will be talking about the sea cucumber. The average sea cucumber is 4 to 12 inches long, with the longest being 10 feet and the smallest being 3 millimeters. The sea cucumber is a part of the Echinoderm family, along with the sea star, brittle star, sea urchins, and crinodomes. Some sea cucumber species aren't very mobile, so they have to find interesting ways to eat, as seen by this one. Sea cucumbers have been around for over 430 million years, as seen by this Cthulhu sea cucumber. Sea cucumbers are spread all over the globe, as seen by this photo here. Sea cucumbers have a very interesting defense mechanism where when attacked by a predator, they will expel their organs in hopes of scaring the predator. That concludes Animal of the Week, and I hope to see you next time.
That's it for today's episode.
You can keep up with Tiger TV by searching AHS Mass Media on YouTube.
You can also keep up with our social media on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram by searching AHS Mass Media.
You can now listen to podcasts on Spotify and Apple Podcasts by searching Play Callers, The Tiger's Den, and In the Know on Apple and Spotify. Shout out to Taylor, Max, Reese, Cordy, Leah, Maymay, and Carson for their success recording and gaining listeners. More episodes will be added as time goes on.
I'm Katie Shockley.
And I'm Jake Vistoso.
Thanks for watching Tiger TV. That's a wrap.